Red Canyon Dominance. Your students have received their first assignment. They are to accompany the Knights of Saros to the Red Canyon in order to help strike down a group of bandits. This would be their first real battle. Let's go. Got everybody ready to go?
My thank you so much.
Month's activity participants. Dorothea Mercedes Bernadetta Ferdinand is number 4, really.
Thank you so
Apparently people like Ferdinand. To be fair, he wasn't that bad. I just don't like cavalry much. Red Canyon Dominance, White Clouds 2, Chapter 2.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we? I'm not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that. I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time. But no, this power is not infinite.
Alright. Divine Pulse is available now. We got everybody in battle. We got everybody set up, ready with their stuff that I want them to have. And I believe the way that I did this was I just drew everybody down towards me as much as possible. So, he's there. My main character's back here. He is not capable of going onto that space yet. He'll look at probably tank a hit from these guys. Yeah, they're all really high level. Okie dokie then. We got our archers back here. I said you can be back here as well. Ruins. Actually, I want to be further away just because I don't like him as much. I'm going to be a little bit closer because she does have melee weapons as well. Big knots I care less about, so it would be further back than Lysithea. Mary and Lysithea near each other. Got Leonie, Loren. Yep, okay. That looks like that's about as good as we're going to get. I can't change classes yet until after this mission, so I'm going to try to get people as maxed out as possible for this one, especially their starting class.
Anyway, let's get things started, Teach. Looks like the thieves have been driven back. That's what we last heard, so no surprise there.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
I hear there's a back road to the west. How about we split up and attack from there and from the front? We may be able to corner the enemy by approaching from both sides. In any case, we need to cross the bridge first.
Damn right you leave the details to me, because I know how to not get you guys killed, for the most part. Okay, so wait, you're ready to start attacking, and you're going to be using curved shot, correct? No, you can just hit really far. Oh, because he has the skill, right? Yeah, he's got the skill of +1 range. Alright, so that means that I have to be able to tank your hit just fine.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
Stay focused.
Leave it to me.
Everybody closer together, ready to retaliate.
I stand ready.
There.
Who, me?
And there.
Ready anytime.
Here. So alrighty then. Everybody's got their combat arts equipped and everything. So did you know smash? Oh. Not to do, Raphael. I'm stupid. I forgot archers automatically have that poison strike thing. Alright, so let's try to kill off all 3 of you guys here real quick. Hilda is right there. Let's smash. Skill level up. Max prowess level 2. I assume that equipped automatically? It is, it's down there. Let's do it. I keep looking in the wrong spots. It's been a while. Alright, you are a male, which means you gain a bonus from being next to Hilda. There's there.
Sorry, but victory is mine. We were taken by surprise last time, but I guess this is what we can expect when battling thieves.
Okie dokie then. My character gets a bonus from being near her as well. Wrong buttons. Claude is ready for a level. Hilda is as well. I gotta get everybody else starting to level up.
Let's
too.
get to it.
Alright, Marianne mastered hers. We can just start getting everybody else worked up on that too. So Hilda needs hers, Claude needs his, Lorenz I don't care, Ignatz I don't care, Leone can definitely use Hilda. Hang on, can I move with Lysithia real quick? Could go for him, which I can't help out. Raphael can get a little bit closer. Let's take you out, Leon. That's annoying. Alright, fine then. The Tempest lands you.
I'd call that a win. This is what I've trained.
Can't pass through, and I can definitely block you with Lorenz. Lysithia would be dead from that.
If you say so.
How much damage can you do with that? Gross. Right, Lorenz survived that, so we're fine there. Have him heal. Lorenz still lives. Alright, so I want to try to get everybody pushed for 3. Raphael could use some XP. Leone definitely needs some XP. I want Hilda to master her class as well, so. Damage combo, takes lance.
I'll celebrate later.
Alright, so she's about to level up. Hilda can go grab that. Lysithia and Marianne can heal now, so I'm gonna heal from both of them. Yeah, so it's Leone and Hilda that need the most classic. Those guys are coming down. Which means we need to get everybody nice and chill on out. Italian level up. That's not hit. Let me just start moving back so that way my tanks can handle this.
I got this.
You guys have active classes. Five range. Yeah, they can move further than me. And these guys have pass, so they can walk through me. So they both have 2 heals waiting to go. I want to save those. Back to Lorenz. Leone. Hilda. Me. The Ignatz. Shit. Raphael, me. Oh, he goes for Lysithia then. Shit. If I was closer to Gambit. Right, hang on. You back up. And I back up. You can hit. You both can hit him, but if I back him up even more. There we go. So only I get hit. And now I need to be able to rush my character up to the archer after I finish off these two. Hilda is right there. So a curve shot is better than from here. Lysithea comes over here. That one's less, but it has increased avoid. Got backup magic, essentially. She didn't hit. Oh, she did. Never mind. Okay. I thought she didn't there for a second. Curve shot is less far from here.
It's not luck, it's fate. I expected as much.
Trying to cover some time. Noble, which means it gets more high. Alright, so Hilda needs more, and Leone needs more. Damage. She can't hit the archer. He can't hit the archer either. Hilda levels up.
Don't.
Charm.
I was planning to just sit back and watch, but hey, I got one.
So you go for
Be mindful.
which is not cool. You. 10 damage in. Only 5 damage. Right. Hang on. Does that prevent movement? Charge attack against foes. It does a lot of damage, but it doesn't have a high enough chance to hit for me to bother using it. Oh, I can Steel Sword. Here. And Marianne can finish him. At a lowered chance. But she also, Leone also knows Curve Shot now, so she does have the
Was that
opportunity to cut
helpful?
that.
I
Yes! Distance
forgive
magic
me,
healing
goddess.
for the win.
and save their souls.
No! Wait! Oh, okay. I thought she was like she got hit and the poison killed her or something. Like, how does that even happen? No, she had a little line of dialogue. That's fine. I'm less worried now. Okay. Alright, we got some more swordsmen coming this way. We've got 2 swordsmen and a magic user. Alright, get tanks up front. Now we're talking. Level up. Dex and resistance. Gross. Awful level up. Alright, let's get back up. So my 4 tankish characters. Claude is somewhere in the middle, and then all of the other people don't have really defense at all. But that guy's gonna be more delayed. Alright, how do I wanna I have to figure out how I wanna set this up. I want my character next to people that are going to be getting XP. Okay. Lysithea needs 3. Leone needs 2. He needs 2. Lorenz can use 2. Ignatz, I don't care. Ignatz is just the little potion.
Stay focused.
Alright, my main character. Come on down, guys. Come hang out with me. she's got 3 heals left, and she has 2 heals left. And they both have attack magic still. Hit me twice. That hurt. My feelings and my body both are in pain. Alright, you can't hit until after I move past that guy, so I should be able to move in close and take him out without needing to worry about getting hit by magic. You want some water? Why are you whining? I know it's early, but I'm gonna wait now for... I usually keep a nice large glass of water on my desk for whenever Willow wants some. That way I can pour some out of it into hers. So Hilda and Leonie need to at least give some damage to these guys when they come down. She missed. Fantastic. That sucked. Alrighty then. Smash returning axe? No. Smash with an iron axe? Yes.
I'm all sweaty.
Alrighty then. Next up. How much magic do you have? You have 4 left. You have plenty left. Come over here with this guy.
Aha!
She didn't get anything for leveling that up, but it's fine. Alrighty then. Leonie should have leveled up when she hit, but she didn't hit, so. Next to Hilda. Combat Arts Curved Shot with an iron bow. I only have 1 shot with that left. We're level 4. I can get a level. Fine then, I'll increase my hit to... I'm still in trouble. Hang on. Ta-der. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let Raphael punch you.
Sorry, don't know my own strength. This is my first real fight. I guess I'm pretty strong.
Oh, I suppose the first time that you beat somebody in this fight, they'll give you a dialogue. Lorenz and Ignatz are going to be primarily unused because they're like guaranteed replaced. I'm still on the fence about Leonie and Raphael. How much can I do with a Tempest Lance? 16, so we need to do 14 with somebody else. Did he heal? Does he have
Can't
less
get
rocket?
comfortable.
He does. So he healed a little bit. That's fine. Damn it. Stop. Let me just get into this part.
You underestimated me.
Correct. Unless if he gets some XP. Magic and speed.
A precious opportunity to test my own strength. I won't make waste of your deaths.
Alright, then we'll back everybody else up for when those guys come in. There really wasn't like a thief in the level that I would have to stop, because I would not stop him. Blech. What's that? Alright. Don't think anybody else does any healing. It'll be a little bit annoying having the archer right next to him. He actually moves further than those guys. Do they move forward? They do. Interesting. So he wants to kill Ignatz. Let's try to not allow that. Actually, wait. Can I rush up there and kill him without losing somebody? I would doubt it. I think this is what I had to do last time too, just pull everybody back to the point where I don't get killed by somebody. Yeah, so now I'm no longer at risk of losing somebody. Because Hilda will survive that, and then the poison also won't kill her. She has 8 left, and then the poison does... Is it percentage based? 20%. Yeah, so it'd be 6. 6 or 7, but she has 8 left, so it doesn't matter. Why would moving him all of a sudden make him a target? Doesn't make any sense. He comes against Hilda. Hilda's not in a good way. She can't do anything unless it's to that archer. Curve shot with an iron bow. He can retaliate. I forgot.
That takes care of that.
You guys can't pass. So if I'm here, you default to attacking him. So does the other guy. So if I block you with my main character, you guys can't do shit. Hang on. I think I can kill you off with this. I hit you with that. And then I'm an idiot. I just lost Hilda because I accidentally clicked on a space where somebody wasn't active when I meant to click on mine. I think I accidentally clicked on Leone and then had my character, so that was disappointing. Yeah, I accidentally clicked on her, and then rather than moving up to there and pressing A, because I had it like defaulted in my mind that I was going to move to me, press A, move up here, press A, and then go to attack him. Instead, I accidentally activated her, went to end, and then yeah, that's unfortunate.
Stay focused. That is that.
Chance to hit, you're dead. Alrighty then.
Leave it to me.
She still needs more class XP. So does Leone.
I stand ready.
Ready anytime.
Who, me?
How much heal do you have left? You have 2 left. Go ahead and heal her some more. There's no space for giving healing.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
Alright, let's break the bow on this guy. Send some more. Minus 2.
Let's get to it.
Let's let Leone finish it off.
Another one down.
Alright, so we have an XP drop there, item drop, item drop, item drop, item drop. There's actually 5 of them. I do not have a chest key. Do one of you guys... You have a chest key, right? Yeah, you do. I didn't buy any. I forgot there's a chest on this mission.
If you say so.
Let me
I got this.
So 28. And we'll move everybody else in. We move them right. Good. Alright, now we just need to bait people. We can bait you to the XP spot if I want somebody to take that. Just give it to my main character. If I could increase the amount of healing that I gain, that would be awesome, but I have to be in proper class for it. Might be my next thing that I want to do, and actually, not going to get as far as club. Move there and wait.
We must
resistance, not bad. One gambit use. Just the one guy coming? Nope, not quite. Alrighty then. Let's deal with that guy. Fire. Stop. Stop something. Damage to you. 7 and 7. Terrible. She still has some magic left. That's one left for him. 2 left for him. Gross. Yeah, but then I still have to defend against that guy. Hang on, if I put up here.
Plenty more where that came from.
Alright, Raphael gets his first level. Health, strength,
Still
weapons.
got roofs.
Nice. Hang on, I'm pretty sure Hilda and I can take this guy. Smash with the steel axe. That actually gives him another chance to hit me, unfortunately. On 11.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. This
My throat would have been nice. But he didn't retaliate, which is nice. Yeah, Leonie is close enough to getting that one. Let's go ahead and use her crappy magic. Softening up for Leonie.
I'll celebrate later. Can I get a do-over?
Steel bow. Do some damage. 4, make 5. Yeah.
I can't afford to lose.
Got a chest to keep. Alright, I need to be careful. I hope aggroing this guy won't bring them after me, but I'm pretty sure I took this route to kill them just because it was easier to bait. Hey, you wanna come get some? He's got axe and it really does a lot of damage to Lance. They don't have a bow on me. They have more movement than me at the moment. I can't rush them because they move more. So getting the first hit in with anybody other than Archer is not going to be possible. Just moving everybody over here in case it happens to aggro people that are further up north. Battalions are in good standing. Alright, so you could use some XP. Who else is 3?
I guess it worked out.
She gets extra damage from being a character.
Is this power really
charm? Nice, Marianne. Alright, let's get everybody headed over here to the stairs. I think it was just a bowling or something in it. Really careful. Oh. Looks like we aggroed an archer. Chest. And so it's just the one archer. A large bullion sweep. Alrighty then, so you have the ability to move all the way to there. And I can definitely move here, here, and here. I know we should have some other people back up as well, just in case. Because it says in a 9 on 1. I don't. I think it's pretty good. Shh, you deserve it. Alrighty then, can you finish him? You can.
Was that helpful?
Nice. Alright, let's go and see who aggroes. Doesn't look like anybody has. I'm actually really happy that guy just came to fight me himself. Really convenient. Let's see if he's out of healing. Alright, who has left to master their class? Leone and Hilda is still getting there. See if I don't have any characters that are like, if you stand near them, they heal a little bit. I could swear that was like something that Dorothea did. Like idle characters next to her heal a little bit. Alright, I want to try to aggro you to shoot at me and then come all the way up here afterwards. Because I know that that's a way one of the AI systems in this happens to work, is that once they target you, they will continue to come after you, which is why that one level inside the castle was really hard. If I could pull these guys to the point of being able to not need certain things, that would be great. So if I come down around without aggroing these guys, to just avoid that space, I might be able to pull him out. Not much of a shield. The fact that we can still live in the 4 spaces is really annoying. And I want to give as much class XP to Hilda and Leone as possible, because they're lagging behind a little bit. How much magic does Cynthia have left? She has 4 hits. It might be dumb sending my characters down here, because I don't know if it's if they have any like area detection. Yep, that guy did. Broke it. Alright. Yeah, we'll still focus on their targeting. Alright, you're gonna hit her, but you can't kill her, and I don't think the Poison Strike can finish off a character. And I'm not close enough to hit with anybody else, unfortunately. Let's deactivate your hits. I don't think the poison can finish you. They can't. Sweet. And we haven't aggroed them yet. We only need more class XP than Hilda.
I want to go
But she's
home.
only range. I want to go home. Let me actually go over here and try to hit you with the Iron Axe.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
She killed him. She's not a vulnerary, so we'll just trade real quick. She no longer has a lance. You and you. What are my win conditions? That's not what I do, but that's cool. You know, how to check my win conditions. Nope. What's that information that I want? Damn it. I don't know where. I'm pretty sure it only showed me at the beginning of the match. You guys aggroed yet? No? Okay. I think this guy's gonna be hard. He's got really good axe ability. Should be able to survive him. The bow user has less range than this guy. Let's get this guy to come after me. Who can definitely survive a hit from him? Well, Leonie's gonna be my distance. She's a sword user, but she doesn't have a proper lance. Can I? Pretty sure you have the only other lance. Yeah, you have a lance. Now, let me trade with you. Give me that item. Good. Wait. Okay, Leonie doesn't die from that. Perfect. Down here. That's close by as well. We still have some hits. How many hits does Marianne have left? She has one Nosferatu hit left. And then she's only got a sword. And her sword is crap. Okay, done. That might aggro everybody else. He got both of the hits. Actually, didn't aggro anybody, but. Alright, Lorenz is fire on him. Lorenz is now out of magic. I'll select you. You can hit all the way up to his space. Leonie and Hilda still need this stuff from him.
I'll manage.
17 damage. Good sweep. Tempest with an iron. Or back up with a bow.
I call that a win.
Nice, Leonie.
I could use a break.
Hilda can come forward, use it anyway. I have this bush that I can take advantage of. There. I don't want to have him come hitting me yet at all. His attack speed is 11. Minus 6. That's pathetic.
Who, me?
That's when we increase bow range. That would be nice. So I gotta get this archer to come after me. Who can tank that? Anybody want to volunteer? Maybe we can do some help. Big nuts. Yeah. I'm gonna need to pick up more vulnerables for sure. It'll be a little bit better once my heroes can keep up. Alright. Servant defense. He has the most defense and a shitload of health. He does have a lower speed. Give him the iron gauntlets so that way his attack speed is increased. Less chance of being hit twice. He's still gonna get hit twice, but pretty fine.
Let's get to it.
Only on Leone. I don't know heals up, right? Yeah, okay. Does that aggro anybody else? Yes, it does. Alright then. Don't need to see what you can do. When I get close to him, I'm going to get somebody attacked. I don't have enough healing to combat that. I honestly just need to be able to take down the archer and then not get hit with anybody else by the axe guy. So,
If you say so.
Raphael, you are out of commission for now. My character's not close enough to deal the final blow on this guy, unfortunately. He has range, so anything that I do to him will be countered. I was an oversight not to have my main character closer. Huge oversight. Hang on. I know I'm going to wind up losing somebody right now. Oh, I can't play her face.
I got this.
I need you to not get hit with that.
Stay focused.
Character closer. Without being as much in harm's way.
Who, me?
Hilda, you can't survive a hit from Costas, but I know that you can survive hits from him. So that's what I'm going to have you do.
Leave it to me.
Ready and willing.
I want you there.
Let's get to it.
I stand ready.
Ready anytime.
A little bit closer. The distance that I have to move is the annoying thing. Alright, so she tanked all of that. And I need to be able to kill you. Ooh, Emblem. Do I want to risk it? Alright, you're dead.
Who, me?
You can only attack my main character 11 times 2. You can only attack my main character 15 times 2. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I only have one charge left, so actually if I manage to mess this up, I'm gonna have to come bait them over on this side, I think. Unless I can bait just him with my main character. And then clean up the other guys without them having an aggro, but I don't think that that's going to be possible. Just that the angle of this, not having any room to deal with these guys without him being able to attack me, is really screwing me. Hang on. Leone is not close enough to be able to hit that guy, but I doubt she would be able to do 12 from the beginning. Yeah, no. Hang on.
I want to go home.
I'm curious if Marianne can survive a hit from the axe user. Hang on, how much damage does he do? He has 19 attack. She has 5 defense, so it'd be 14. hit.
I won?
Okay, and he only hits once. So she survives that, and he survives that. As long as he attacks her first and then the big guy moves, we're fine. Oh, you want to attack Claude? Dude, Claude will tank a hit. Fuck yeah, Claude will tank that. Come touch him. Touch his booty. Claude gives you a shits. And yes, he is allowed to give 0 shits because he's on my team.
It can't be.
Oh, please don't attack my guy then. He's going to. He's gonna finish me off. Oh shit. Yes again. Nah. Fuck. Oh, I gotta turn this back. So goddamn far. I want to be careful with where I turn this back to because this is my last time, and if I fuck this up, I have to go all the way back to the beginning of this fight. Alright, Costas.
Stay focused.
I am going to tank here.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
Let's make sure that I get this movement of my characters down, because if not,
I got this.
this is
I stand ready.
the end of this run.
Leave it to me.
Start this whole fight and do essentially
get
the
to it.
exact same thing, but bait him from the other side.
Ready anytime.
I should get a turn of wailing on him without worrying too much about. As long as I kill him, I don't have any other concerns aside from surviving back. So those over on that side, so I'm going to see if we'll try to put this in this.
Being noble has nothing to do with who you are as a person or how hard your life is. Your logic is illogical.
Alright, we know that Hilda can survive a hit from the bow.
Careful now.
My main character is in some serious trouble. But he bypassed his out. Let's see that. Nope. Oh boy. Can't even fit him go outside of attack range of the archer. Hang on, you need to take more damage. I hate to do this, but I said yeah, we need to move. Some of them have to do a little bit more damage. Hang on, how much is this going to do? Smashing with the steel axe, I need 3 more damage done.
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated.
Running on the steel axe. Alright, Hilda. You gotta hit this. Crit him. Nice.
I should have never listened to that.
Level 4 for Hilda. Health, strength, magic, luck, defense.
Yeah, I'm...
Hope they don't lose that
Those
level.
thieves ran out of luck when they entered this canyon. They never had a chance. Your leadership was amazing, Teach. Let's leave the rest of this work to the knights.
I didn't even have to survive the archer. I could have wailed on with my character. Leone MVP. 35 turns. Leone's motivation is maxed out. Oh, fantastic. Cleared it first try.
Why, thank you so much.
Using the divine pulses, obviously.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
No, it doesn't. Shut up.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here. How very odd. I wonder if somehow my memories have... I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Teach, what are you doing here? We should get back to the academy.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more. I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
Hey, Teach. On the way back, you seemed transfixed by the canyon. Did something happen there? It seemed familiar to you? Huh. Can't say the same. Maybe it's a memory from when you were a child, or from a past life. Anyway, if you can't remember, I guess there isn't really much more to be said. Although, I'll admit, there is something about that canyon that has me captivated as well. How did Xanadu come to be called the Red Canyon? Nothing there was actually red.
Obviously a war. People died. They died bad.
So you have
fighting those
safely
big beasts is
disposed
gonna
of
be a
those
pain in the
bandits.
ass.
I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
Of course.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven. Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul. I see. During your time
So
here,
this is the
I
beginning.
pray
then
that you
wouldn't
come
she
to
just
devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
literally be the goddess then?
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall
I think I
continue
figured that
our
out last time
discussion
too,
when
because you were
next we
talking about how
meet.
she'd been there before and was like, yeah, the goddess was
A
here.
goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know,
Oh, bother.
and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, What does that make me now? A ghost? No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Alright, nighty night, so this. Have a nice nap. Willow, do you want to take a nap? Huh?
Part 1. White Clouds.
She said
Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Alright, go ahead. Here you go. Go sit down. You're welcome. Byleth. There are new places to explore in the monastery. 2,000 gold. Something on Sunday. Briefing.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
Catherine.
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
They also really hinted the idea of there being a possibility of turning against the church. Sylvain's birthday!
Thank you so much!
I got bullion and stuff to sell too. Take a look at certifications, beginner seals. Oh, I forgot they give you some to begin with. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, a master commoner. Bleh. Then go fighter or myrmidon. What were the bonuses to having? Increased speed, increased strength. Monk actually gets more, but I don't have the requirements for that. Axe, bow, sword. Yeah, we'll just go with a myrmidon then.
A new path to tread.
Alrighty then. Not everybody's level 5 yet, unfortunately. Monk. These other ones actually have higher stats. That's weird. All she gets for increases resistance in this one. The other ones give strength though. She's like defaulted to having lower strength, so I guess the increase of strength from playing as a different class would be the bonus to that. Alright. Marianne's a monk now.
I actually passed?
Alrighty then. Now she has more healing magic. We need to increase everybody else to level 5 that I'm going to bother using. So Claude, Lysithea, Hilda, and Leonie all need increases. And then just whenever I happen to get other people available. Do some supports then. Ignatz has a support with Hilda. But I don't like Ignatz. Alright, Leonie and Lysithea. I can only get the B support.
I think I'm gonna pass out. Ah! Whoa, Lysithea? You're really pale. Yeah, I've been feeling really queasy all morning. I'm just heading back to my quarters to rest.
Can you even make it there in that state? Here, climb on my back. I'll carry you.
What? What? No. I'm not some sort of infant.
Always worried about looking like a kid. No time for that now. Just get on.
I'm feeling a bit better now. I should be okay from here. Thank you so much, Leonie. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Was I?
No, not at all. Actually made for a fun bit of training.
Training?
Yeah. Carrying someone around is good for the legs. You're just the right weight for it, too. I might ask you to help me train again sometime. Anything can be a kind of training with the right attitude, you know?
Are you always thinking about training?
Well, I can't devote all my time purely to training. So it's more efficient if I can train while I get other stuff done at the same time.
Wouldn't that actually be rather inefficient?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, for example, if you're training for endurance, it seems running would be a better approach. If you're only ever training by cramming it in with other tasks, you won't be getting the best results. I'm no expert on the subject, but even I can logic that one out.
Come to think of it, you do always seem to stick to a pretty rigid schedule, don't you? I've noticed that you focus completely on whatever it is you've set out to do. Then you switch to something else and focus completely on that.
You've noticed, have you?
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things. Hey, you're really bright, Lysithea. Thanks so much for the helpful advice.
That was sweet of Leonie to check on me and carry me all the way to my quarters. And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but I probably could have handled that better.
Alright, then let's go to inventory here real quick. So we've got an iron sword that's about to break. Lorenz definitely needs something. Store. All he's got is 5 fire. I'm definitely gonna have to give him another lance. There we go. You can do with the steel bow for now. Whimsy, you don't need a weapon. Ignatz can use a training bow. Hilda, that for now. You're good on weapons. You're not good on weapons as well. So you need a bow. You need a lance. Clyde could actually do with having an axe as well, because he's gaining prowess in it. Combatants battalions, I don't have to deal with that right now. Goals. Alright, let's explore them. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can bring somebody in for a period of time. Sweet. Felix, I will bring you with me.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste? You must try harder from now on.
I was just talking about idle chatter. Ginger tea. doors open yet? They are. Let's get something from in here. Greenhouse crops. Reading. Professor level up. Emerald Club. Got more monthly funds. On the bright side, my professor level up will end up affecting when I go into the greenhouse now. So that's an improvement there, at least. Insect level. Another book. I don't get why they just have like the option to go rummaging through people's rooms.
What the?
We're definitely gonna have to have Felix come with us and try to get as much support on him as possible. I'm not sure why professors have access to their students' rooms.
Inspirational.
Petra, Flame.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Turnip, cabbage, chickpeas, and onion. Yeah, we'll plant for sure. North Slant seeds, seeds from North Slant. Let's not plant just yet. I want to go see if I can collect up some better seeds. I prefer colored seeds because they give flowers. I don't have as much use for food. We'll typically just go with special anyway.
I desired fresh air. I have a favor to ask.
Bringing some reinforcements along my to try to the battalion guild master. No problem. I'm heading there next. Inside lava.
Professor!
Oh no.
Somebody said my name.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdred Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surround. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there.
Oh, that guy literally just warns you the fact that there's going to be fog of war. That's cool. I mean, I already knew that.
What do you require?
Thank you.
We're gonna steal lance.
At the battalion guild, we're allowed to hire naturally.
Maybe.
You can
Hey!
Yeah, I already know how to do it. I can now just give that steel lance to Lorenz then. Hey, Hilda.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
You're hopeless. All right.
What?
The stable's open yet? Nope. Oh, they are. Okay. Knights Hall and stable. Yeah, people won't be packed as together as much. Or as packed together as much instead of. Hey, Marianne.
Oh. Hello, Professor. Was there something you needed? Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Actually, oh, I can't even go in there. Duh. That's stupid. You can't. I know I can't go in there. No, moron. Hang on. Hearing bait. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay. An asshole walking from me. Let's go. Hey, Sylvain.
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone. Ah, of course he's there. Sorry for...
I'm not gonna be able to recruit him yet. Need more talking to peoples. Nothing over there.
Right.
Right. Hello. Hand-drawn map. Looks like I can find lost items now. Sweet apple bloom. I believe that's one of Flame's favorites.
Hello.
If not her actual favorite. Shifty merchant.
Things we can't obtain here are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground? The place is...
Ooh. There's a black mark in this game? I didn't even know that.
That's,
Well, I suppose it would be weird if they didn't have some kind of secret shop option. And it's probably running out.
I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor? I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that.
Especially Hilda. Wrecked. Tattered overcoat. Button large physique. I believe that's Raphael.
Impressive. Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. You should spar with her. She's strong.
Mission assistance.
Yes.
Sweet.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say. Spoken like a true hard worker.
Alright, so Felix is gonna help me now. Alright, where else do we need to go? We've been all around here. I didn't enter the dining hall actually. Or the main hall. Entrance hall. School of Sorcery. You're a person. Caspar, Linhart.
Sick.
Let's run up into here, because we haven't been in here yet. So much to explore in this damn place. Nice.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
Steel bow. Leather bow, sheath, and
Professor,
spotted Dorothea.
are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Saros? Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay?
Me? No. I don't really like Dorothea that way. Right,
Really?
second floor. It's a lovely gift. Wait, who's that? Who's blue?
I can't believe it.
Oh, it's Ignatz. Hey. Lady Rhea is in here.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Saros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted as a member.
Whoops. I could pass that on accident.
Hey!
Sure, it's an interlude. Oh, what's this? Sketch of a sigil. Come on, Laura.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
500 gold and renown for accepting this from her. Alright then. I do actually need training in this.
The glory of progress.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Alright, that expended an activity point. But I completed a quest and got some stuff for it, as well as the fact that I need to train in that anyway. Alright, anything up here in the library? Nothing to see, nothing, nobody to talk to. Alright. Thomas, you fucking traitor. Alright, oh, I need to go to the other side. Showed your routes over there. I don't know why, but the way that you move in the game actually makes it
Castle
feel less
Gaspar,
annoying.
eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family, Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Should try looking at the captain's quarters.
Thanks for your help.
Completed. I believe now I have the option of doing these for everybody. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now the only place left is the cathedral at the dormitory second floor. I have a support with somebody. Wow. She's watching videos on the phone. Hello. There's a person with whom I do not get along. Childish as may sound, we always end up quarreling. There's nothing I do. Try treating them like you would a friend. Try to distance yourself from them. Quarreling allowed is a big deal. Try treating them as you would a friend. Hey, Hannah.
Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah. Got some punch dice. Yes. Whenever I go for a walk, I get the strange feeling that someone's watching me. Who could it be? The goddess is watching from on high. Your overprotective brother, a boy that has a crush on you. Say a boy that has a crush on you. Fuck. That was Flame. She wanted me to say the goddess. Slept almost everywhere in this monastery, but lately I've been wanting to try sleeping outdoors. Do you know somewhere I could sleep under the stars? The chilly Anonymous graveyard, the Bishop Lord Star Terrace, a courtyard full of blooming flowers. Blooming flowers! Linhart, do it! Yeah! Not that I gave a shit about Linhart. I'm just glad I got it right. There's a support conversation with somebody that wants to talk to me out here. Marianne! Let's go pay Marianne a visit.
I ask for guidance.
We're the only level 5 characters I have owned. I think Felix is level 5 right
Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too? I see. That's why I'm here too. Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here. Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am. Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
She has, like, the deadest colored eyes in the game. They're flat like pillars, but they're not anything like the color. Sweet! Now she's maximum motivation. What else do I have to do? Do I have any missions left? I don't. Okay, so just need to figure out what I want to do. Goals. Is everybody happy? Lorenz is happy, Raphael is not, Ignaz is not happy, Lysithia is about half. So I need Claude and Raphael happy. Let's go get some food then. Shall we? I need to go shopping too. I think I got a bow and a lance, which is what I needed to buy actually, so it's perfectly fine. Today's special. Scythia likes it. Bring Claude and Raphael. I don't really need to worry about training Raphael. I think I'm gonna take Claude, and then Lysithia is only at half, so I'll take her too. Oh, gardening! Fuck! Alright, well, whatever.
Eating is life. Literally, you'd die without it.
I don't have any
I'm
seeds that
always
I want to
happy.
plant anyway.
Eating delicious food.
Alrighty then. What do I have for fishing bait? I have 2 insect larvae, 5 pond snails, 1 herring. Yeah, there's uncommon fish, and I want to get these these things used up. I need to catch some fish so I can go sell them. I fucked that up. Green loach. Yeah, there's a fishy thing today too, so I want to make sure that I get some fishing. Perfect on the big golden shadow. Golden fish. Awesome. Off of a 1-star too. Red or better, just go right away. Unless I'm using like really, really rare bait, like super special stuff. Then I go for 3, hoping for that, like rainbow thing. I messed that up. Whatever. I'm not gonna go for a small shadow. No, thank you. Big shadow. Big shadow. Oh well. The fact that the speed changes for what rarity fish you have as well is really weird, because I got used to catching really big fish the very first time that I fished, and then when first time I got a golden fish, I was like, oh fuck, because it just rushes straight down. Because you get into the rhythm like, and then it's like, ah, redfish. I forget if red shadows are capable of giving you the silvery fish, because there's... I know there was a silvery fish and there's a golden fish. Yeah, I'm not going for a big fish shadow, no thanks. Golden. I don't think I've ever lost a fish. Messed that up. I looked down at my health after I said that. Golden fish. Sweet. I don't have any bait to fish. Alright, let's go sell some stuff and actually just go to inventory real quick. Not roster. Inventory. Items. And trade with me. Take the steel lance. And then Ignatz, I wanted to give another bow. Right? Axes, sword is fine. Bow and lance, sword. I don't have to worry about Felix's stuff. You've got a steel bow, you're fine with that. I'm just gonna break that sword real quick. Yeah, we're gonna go on that, so let's go sell some stuff and see what I can get for my troubles.
Welcome.
What do I have to sell?
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Used to remove the effects of poison. I'll just keep that in my convoy. That's fine. I've got intermediate beginner seals. Plenty of them as well. I don't
Come
think I
back
need
soon.
to buy any more. Well, I suppose last time I did wind up mastering quite a few.
What do you require?
Leadership is D for Claude. He doesn't actually have one. Disturbance, Onslaught. I like Disturbance, but it's got a low hit. Stride. Allies gain 5 movement. Heal allies in the area. I want one of those. Blaze. Group lightning. Yeah, that's important. Attack that moves one unit, one tile backwards and pulls target foe into unit's previous space. Okay. I want some resonant white magic. D. She's D. She's E. You know what? I'm gonna give Marianne.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Leave it all to us.
Nice. So I will give one to Claude. Let's give him. Do we want that? I give that to somebody else.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Let's give this to him.
You can
We'll
rely
see how we can employ it.
Farewell.
Welcome.
Shop. I need more vulneraries.
This one? Thank you.
Are we gonna
This
straight
one?
buy them?
This one? Thank you. This one? This
Just
one?
because the extra ones that I have
Thank
running
you.
around aren't gonna
This one? Thank you.
be like really important.
This one? Thank you.
She's fine for vulneraries.
This one?
Just want to make sure that everybody's
Thank
holding
you.
one.
Please come again.
Spent way too much on vulneraries. I believe, if I'm correct, Marianne should have more magic capability now. Where's her healing? Does Monk not have healing? Oh no, it's right there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it increases her healing and her, it just doesn't have it set as equipped. Adopted by Margrave Edmund, enrolls the Officers Academy. Alright, I think we're good now. Just tap the save button here real quick, and then say that we are done with today's free time. We've got some instructing to do. I can instruct 4 people, so I can just instruct these bottom 4 since Claude isn't really in the mood. Base and strength. You're not set as doing this. But I also don't have bonus to give you in that. Also, I don't have bonus to give sword. Oh, I do. Yeah, that's the finger. Duh. I teach you brawling, but you don't like that. You're learning your magics anyway, so let's train you in this a little bit. Having people in C authority or higher is going to be fantastic for being able to get them really good gambits. C, magic. I believe I have you set to learning this anyway. I'm guarantee that you level up in it though.
I think it's...
Sweet. And then... Sure, I'll give you some horseback riding. Just some extra. You're training it anyway, but...
It's starting.
Alright, what do you want? Well, we're definitely checking it out. So there you go. Praise. Nobody's done bad yet. I just jinxed it. Ho's gonna do bad. I'm gonna have to console her. Oh god. Alright, she's got 2 left for heavy armor. I believe she has that set as her learning to begin with anyway. All right, Leonie. Bow and lance that you're learning right now. For some reason, I have you training in this.
I've learned a lot.
Okay, you're not even close.
Not as hard as
I was training you in it. Might as well give you some more in it. I don't know why I was training you in it, but it was. Alright, group tasks are the horseback.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure. That was a fascinating lecture, but now my brain is fried. I feel like I need a change of pace to reinvigorate myself. What do you recommend? Try going for a stroll around the monastery, go to the library, and look for a rare reed. Catch a fish from the pond and cook it. Let's do that.
That's... Huh.
Professor.
He didn't like that. Focus on reason and faith, and focus on faith. Yeah. We'll keep our reason and faith. I want more colored magic. Lysithia wants to talk to me.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening! Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own, really. You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own. Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts. Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic, then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all. Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you?
No,
You've
not
never
really.
treated me differently
Don't
simply
treat them
because I'm
equally at
younger than
all.
the others. And I've always appreciated that.
I didn't realize I had auto advance on, but I guess.
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
You fucking insult me and then leave? Kidding me, Lysithia? Really? Well, at least I don't have to take her to eat food or anything if she's in a good mood. Whose birthday is that? It's Lorenzo's birthday. Fuck off.
With you on my side, we're solid.
I'll do what I can.
Can't argue with results, can you?
Perfect. I got 1,000 gold for that. I got smithing stones too. Lance, armor, sword, faith.
My
armor,
efforts have borne fruit.
all sorts of stuff. Lance
I
prowess.
feel like I get it now.
Wrath strike.
Aha! I'm getting it!
Yeah, that's what I
I'm getting the hang of it.
Bow prowess. Sweet. So I have 2 more times after this that I can go do stuff. We definitely need to battle. I want to get everybody up to their next class by the time that fight rolls around. I think think everybody's ready to go. I mean, I got everybody their weapons while I was exploring and stuff, so let's go ahead and do a fight. Definitely level 4, duh. Willow is watching a video of me playing the piano. Decided I want to learn a couple instruments. Violin first, piano second, just because violin would probably be easier. It's a lot less of individually doing all of the different stuff. Anyway, let's go units. We've got everybody ready to go. 8 of them. Let's try to check out their map real quick. Alrighty then, so we got this little interesting thing going on here. We've got some items over there I can pick up. Nothing going on behind me whatsoever. So, looks like I have 3 fronts to fight on. These guys are level 7, so they're not going to be pushovers, but they're nothing we haven't seen. Okay, so we got sword users over there, sword users over there, sword users over there. We got 2 sword users on both sides. There's more magic on the right side, more sword users on the left. And it's pretty even aside from the fact that it's pretty much just magic over here. Alrighty then. So we've got Hilda as a tank, myself as a tank, Felix isn't really a tank, but meh. And I want to keep myself with Felix, so we'll take down the front. Loren's backing us up. We've got we got big guy over here with Lysithia backing him up. We've got Felix and myself with Claude backing us up, and then we've got 3 solids over here. I think that's looking pretty good, actually. Rout the enemy. Got it. Okay, so they both want to attack Felix, which I'm perfectly fine with. However,
stay
if they
focused.
want to do so, I want to move Felix back onto this bush, and then come over here and stand beside him.
I stand ready.
He can get back behind me. We're just going to be on defensive for that. 8 times 2 attacking him.
I got this.
Fine with that. However, let's decrease the chances of being hit by Felix Iron Gauntlets.
Ready anytime.
We will put Ignatz
Leave it to me.
and Lysithia just a little bit closer to him.
Ready and willing.
Claude right here, so that way he has the ability to attack both sides. She can survive that for sure. However,
Who, me?
keep
Let's get to it.
further back away from that. So let's put her with the lance equip. There, 8 times 2.
Who, me?
Right, everybody's fine to survive this. Alright, so both of the sword users moved on all 3 fronts. Okay. So, Marianne does not need levels, but she is my healer, so I'll be healing quite a bit with her. You need to max out your class and level up, and you need to max out your class and level up. So, that takes down to 16. Can you finish that off? You can indeed. Sweet. So, we back you up, curve shot, bow, but how do you come over? Smash, steel axe, face.
You lost to me?
Good night.
Wow.
Hilda now has 5 more health. And Marianne has something to heal for the next turn. Okay, so you can attack pretty much anybody. You're going to be going with Hilda. There's a little bit of some discourse over here. You can go to him. Ignatz is just poking. So Miasma is stronger.
This is what I do.
Take you out. All these guys obviously have passed, so I can't prevent anybody from being hit. Which means we need to kill people. Steel you does not kill. Hang on. 8 defense. 8 defense. Not helpful.
Naturally.
Alright, let's kill him off. We have my character, Claude, and Felix left. You want to attack him, that's not cool with me. Rat strike.
You fought well.
You want Hilda. You want to finish off.
Good to go.
Or Raphael. Actually, wait. Can I finish you? Taking damage to you. And Raphael, kick your butt. You cannot. Actually, no. Do the punch now. Alright, so he's still coming for me. Let's go ahead and heal up. Hopefully he doesn't change targets to Ignots or Lysithea and actually manage to kill him. He's going for Clog, plus fine. They're going for Hobit.
Stay vigilant.
Plug that hit that over there. Got some guys with distance over there. Other tanks that hit. And some magic pieces are closing in. This is killed over the heal. Curve shot with the rainbow.
That's all.
She's mastered Commoner. You can't kill Hilda. She does have a chance of really messing you up. Hold on, let me right here real quick and use it. Can't kill Leonie, right? Leonie's fine.
That's trivial victory.
Lawrence finishes off that guy.
Noble.
Alright, so Lysithea needs level 5. You need level 5. You need level 5. I don't need level 5. You'd be attacking Claude. You attack him, that's fine.
It's your call.
Oh, movement though. Curve shot with the steel bow. Almost hit him. Almost doesn't count though. Okay, some damage. That one hit. Ignots is fine with that. Felix is going to tank a hit. Leonie's got to tank a hit. Does it do decent damage? It does. 11, 10, 13, like that. Who's hit that? Press prevents a counterattack.
This is bad.
Actually, wait. Tempest Lance. Don't miss that, please.
I'll celebrate later.
Nice. Alright, level 4. Strength, Dex, Speed, Luck, and Charm. Sweet. Alright, so you need 27 more XP. You need an entire level. You up some bit. Alrighty then.
I got this.
7. Can I do 13? Am I smashing with my max? I can't. Alright, Lorenz. Oh boy, do something. Smash Iron Axe. Kill him.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Good job.
If you say so.
First shot with Steel Bow. That guy. He's down on no health. First shot with Steel Bow. Actually, let's just go here.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Claude is at 4. He needs another level.
I expected as experience.
Nice. Gambit. Which one Gambit? Oh yeah, it hits everybody good.
It's time.
Physical attack, crit and avoid. I appreciate the avoid. 0 damage, 5 damage. Do they actually have decreased stats? I got lots of healing I can do. So if they could not all rush me and just get themselves killed, that would be fantastic. And really get more than a level on my Scythia. Yeah, they're gonna rush me. That's unfortunate for them.
That is that.
I killed off my sword and sweep. Alright. So Claude needs a level. You need more than a level. You're fine. You need some XP. You need more than a level.
Let's get to it.
You want him, you want her, I'm fine with that. Keep the axe users held back a little bit. This axe user wants him. Ignite back up. Claude. Scythia now needs 1 level.
There's still
charm. Make an increase. Come on. Move him over.
Ready and willing.
You're a dumbass. Alright, so you're going for her. You guys are just trying to do magic damage to me. I have a crap ton of resistance, apparently. Or you guys just do no damage. Alright, so I need levels on people that aren't me. But I'm going to be tanking. Alright, so Hilda only needs 27 XP. I smash with the steel axe. Kill him. Almost a level up. Alright then. They want to use magic on her. Which means it was not a great idea to put her there. So I heal her, she then has enough to easily not be murdered. She's gonna get hit by one of them. And the swords do. Curved shot with a training bow on this guy over there. The Scythia needs a level. Claude needs a level.
Experience.
Bow prowess. Miasma will kill you.
I just worked harder.
Oh, now see. Luna! Nice. Well, you're going for him. I don't even care then. So you're going to attack her for 7. You can attack her for 13. You're going to attack her. No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe don't attack Colin. I'd rather not chance you going for him if I already know that she's definitely going to survive. You have a bullion. You know what? Let's reduce the amount of damage that he's doing.
You fought well.
Cool. Not that I necessarily needed that, but... Yeah, you can go ahead and go in that bush. Enjoy it. It's yours. I surrender the bush to you, sir. Resonant magic. Sweet. Okay, hang on. If I could get enough healing on Hilda to just not have her be killed by that guy, I could clear out the rest of these guys and start collecting up all this XP and stuff. So for instance, if everyone really wanted to go get that, we only need 3 more.
Better be careful.
But Fast strike with our iron sword. Hit. Nice. Okay, hang on.
I want to go
Finish
home.
him, right? So we keep some chance to
Sorry,
have
did I hurt you?
Alright. Strength,
Don't
magic, defense, and charm. Nice. Should do bullion. Alright, so just need to make sure that this guy doesn't go end up killing himself off of my characters. Alright, let's have Leone. What do you almost want Leone? Fuck off. Hang on, if I fight him. Okay, he only does 14, so I'm gonna walk over here and put my eye on the lance so that way I don't end up killing him on accident. And I can rush for that with my main character. Because I want to pick up these items. There are 2 items over there that I'm definitely not going to go get. I don't even have somebody to ride, so there's no point. Lysithea needs a whole level. I don't care about you 3. And you need a level.
You were outmatched.
Alright, Lance, pick that up. Rusted sword.
I'll manage.
Cover to game use. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a whole lot done here. Let's just go ahead and have her use up her heals. She's not going to be able to get her level 5 yet. And I don't want to kill anyone, so... Now let's just guarantee a hit.
As expected.
I don't mind being a level ahead.
Another step forward.
Charm. I really don't mind being a level ahead. 1600 gold, Duster Bear. Battle in the Empire. Complete. I'm the MVP. Renown increased. Bows can attack from long range. Also, it's probably a pretty good hint that there's going to be Fog of War because it says Mutiny in the Mist. Oh yeah, I can't wait till I get to start destroying air units. Instruct manually, there's not going to be a whole lot to instruct. Lysithea we can instruct here real quick. I'm going to bother with bow, you're at C with that. We could get this one further up for you. I'm just going to increase this to C though. I'm actually using Claude, so go ahead and just use up his then. That would hooray. Alright. Might as well do Raphael because I'm using him more than the other 2 as well. And Ignatz or Lorenz. I like Lorenz better.
That was
skill level up.
my F. That was.
Alrighty then. Rolling with that, begin lecture.
Professor.
Focus on reason skill to excel as a warlock or reason and faith. No, we're gonna do reason and faith. I don't need one of you to do the other. One of you to do one and one of you to do the other. I just need it to be both of you doing both. Because they're both very useful.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
I'm busy.
That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight? I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
Don't know anymore, Mom.
I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury. Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As House Leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Banning claw support levels now C. Well, it's a good thing I used up his 50 that he had going, because now he's got 100 again. Yeah, gotta
Can't argue with results, can you?
Perfect, 100 or 1,000 gold. Yeah.
Experience.
Axe. Reason.
Yeah, I've got this. I feel like I
He
get
knows
it
how to
now.
smash. And you know Blizzard. Woo. Fucking Dairy Queen up in this bitch. It's Edelgard's birthday. Yes, I buy flowers. Edelgard loves the birthday flowers. Sweet. What would we like to do? Let's explore. Actually, certifications first. Because Hilda is now level 5. What's up, fighter? She gets an increase to strength and dex. She gets a permanent dex boost of 1 for that. Sweet. It won't be too long when my people will have stuff filled up for their 5 combat thingies, or their abilities. Fishing thing today. I need to fight, but there's food going on. You know what? I'll do explore today, but I'm fighting on the 29th. Because I need to get the rest of my people up to level 5. Alright, I've already explored everything, but we can go ahead and start turning in some lost items, right? Supports between Raphael and Lysithia.
This theory just isn't coming together. The thought behind it is sound enough, but...
I don't care about this, but I'm gonna let you guys watch it on auto.
Hey, Lysithia, your forehead's all wrinkled. You look tense. Is something wrong? You know you can tell your big bro you know you can tell me anything, right?
Raphael, while I appreciate your offer, I'm not so sure you'll be much help here.
What does that mean? Oh, are you researching something complicated? In that case, yeah, you're probably right. Is there something else I can help you with? I'm really good at other things, like training.
I have absolutely zero interest in such things.
I have an idea. Do you want to get real good at playing tag? I can teach you. There's a trick to it that most people don't know, like to not get tagged and stuff. Let me show you. It's too sunny to spend all day inside studying. Come on, Big Bro's gonna take you outside.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else. What nerve you have, too, calling yourself Big Bro? Like I'm your little sister or some nonsense.
No.
Just cut the act.
Did I really say that out loud?
Anyway, my grades are miles better than yours. If you want to play the part of Big Brother, you'd probably benefit from studying way, way more.
Like I said, I'm really good at other things. Just not classroom learning.
I can't stand all the excuses. Clearly, you're the little kid here. You got all that? Now don't bother me again. Understood? Bye.
It's baby Lily.
She must be going through a rebellious phase.
All right, skip that entire conversation. Marianne and Lysithia.
Oh, Marianne, there you are. Lysithia? What's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there. Oh no, but I don't know how we could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry. I don't think I would be much help. Oh, for the goddess's sake, you won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then, forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall. I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh, perhaps I took it too far. Hey, Marianne, do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But hey,
What are you doing?
Are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too. You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
Then we have Leonie and Hilda.
Why do I have to organize the library? I'll get in trouble if it's not done, and I can't think of anyone who'd do it for me. Since no one else is around, though, time for a little break. What are those sounds? Ha! Yeah! Leonie, always at it. How exhausting that must be. What's this? Hey, what are you doing? That's mine. If you leave it lying on the ground, people will think it's trash. I usually wear it around my neck, but I put it down while I'm training so I don't get sweat all over it. Well, people won't know that, will they? You should have just left it in your room. It's a good luck charm. If I don't keep it close by, then what's the point? How stubborn of you. I will say it looks to be a very well-loved charm. Captain Gerald gave it to me when I was a kid. If it's that important to you, you should wash it. Then again, I suppose it is made of wood. Have you considered coating it with resin? That would preserve it nicely. You could even accessorize it, make it look cute. Thanks, but Captain Gerald made it especially for me. I'd really rather keep it just as it is. Well, if that's how you feel, I won't argue with you. Me personally, I'd choose a cute necklace over a dirty old charm any day. I'm sure you would. But Captain Gerald didn't treat me as some young girl. He treated me like a person who mattered and equal. He taught me everything. I don't want to forget his teachings, so I'm going to keep this charm just the way it is. Oh, what do you know?
And Lysithia and Hilda. They only get to B. They're all only B with each other.
Aw, are you sure? Thank you so much. You're always so kind to me. I'll have to repay you sometime. Lysithia? what are you doing there? Don't tell me you were listening just now and judging me getting other people to do my work for me. I've got better things to do. Although, I do wonder why everyone is always so eager to help you. I only ask for help if they offer. I don't ever pressure people. So I've noticed. That's what strikes me as odd. I suppose they're just so taken with me, they want to help me out. I see. That would explain it. Oh dear, I was expecting you to argue, not to agree with me right away. There's no reason to deny what's clearly true. Everything about your outward appearance is immaculate and well thought out. Even your fingernails are always well kept and painted. No doubt your toenails are the same. I can't tell if you're complimenting me or accusing me of something. And you smell delightful, like candy. Or wait, am I catching a hint of floral? I'm so glad you noticed. It's oil extracted from a flower that only blooms at night. Floral oils, huh? I didn't think they had much use outside of homeopathy and house cleaning. I have some right here, actually. Here, I can give you a splash. There we go. I put it on your wrist, so you'll want to rub them together. Body heat is what activates the scent. Your wrists and your neck are relatively warm, so they're good spots to apply the fragrance. For a very subtle fragrance, you can also try putting it under your clothing. So, what do you think? It's lovely. Now I smell just like you, Hilda. Somehow, this makes me feel a little more mature. Thank you.
Frozen. What are you doing? Sent a message. Here you go. You're welcome.
So that's it. She just wants to feel more grown up. She's hard to read, that one. That smile, though. Who knew she could be so cute?
Alrighty then. Now let's go find some. Actually, is it in storehouse? Like random items. There we go. Leather bow sheath. So I need Claude. Belongs to somebody who's known Geralt for a long time. An elegant white hair clip. Someone with grace. Okay, well Raphael is in the dormitory apparently. Now what was the button to zoom out the map? I'm stupid. What was the button for? How am I so dumb that I don't remember how to zoom out the map? I did it earlier. There we go. I'm stupid. Hang on. Oh, he's way down there. I didn't realize that counted as dorms.
Right,
Give him
right.
a large button.
What the? Hey, Professor, no matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Lost items. Good button. There you go.
Inspirational.
Housekeeper. Do some gardening. Vegetable seeds, root vegetable seeds, Western Highland seeds, or Western Fodland seeds, mixed herbs. Let's give you 2 of those because those might give me some flowers back. And then prune them. Okay. I just. Oh, all right. White flower seeds then. Wait, it doesn't take energy to do gardening? I literally talked about the fact that I forgot to do gardening in the mid. Idiot. All right. Let's work on delivering these lost items then. Alright. We got leather bow sheath, goes to him. Hand-drawn map. Let me just control that one. Just page of items. Well, those aren't lost items, those are gifts. I don't need that. Hang on. Hand-drawn map is Leone, I figured. So we need to locate Leone and Claude. And then some other people's. Claude is over in the Officers Academy. He's the blue dot because he's on my team.
Ah. First that bandit business, and now a noble rebellion? Are we ever gonna do anything but find and subdue people? Well, if we're just going to tie up loose ends, at least it'll be pretty safe. I don't mind stretching my legs for this one. And if Catherine's going too, there's a good chance we'll get a look at her relic in action.
Lost items. You're already maximum happiness. I'm not going to bother giving you it. Oh, Leonie's over here too. She's all the way at the top. So, give me that. Anything in these other ones? Do you have blue sparklies in here? No. Do you has the blue sparklies in here? Alright, Leone.
Wow.
How happy are you?
I'm studying.
Oh yeah, you're not happy.
Oh, that's mine.
Motivation increased. Sweet. Alright, I need an elegant hair clip. Would you stop making that noise? Oh, it's for Rhea. Alright, so Claude, Rhea. I'm pretty sure the tattered overcoat is Caspar's. Cynthia's in the cathedral to go talk to. Maybe Rhea's up here. Yes. Yuri, Balthus, Constance, Happy, Yuritsa, and Anna.
Hey.
So those are some of the people that have been added. Ignots. So talk to Rhea and give her hair clips.
As a member of the... Yes, that...
Should get some faculty training off of her. And then, go do 2 meals so that we have training for people. Get some faculty training. Alright. And then... Let's go talk to Lysithea because she's here. I believe she's outside.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's down here.
Ah, Professor. It would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army. This poses a threat, obviously, but not one for the kingdom, for the church. I mean, Fargus doesn't even have a king at present. There's something unsettling about this army. You had better ensure we're fully prepared.
Damn straight. What was I bringing to you? Oh, I just wanted to come talk to you. That was right. How about a School of Sorcery book is for Annette, and the sketch of a schedule is for Hanneman. Whoops. Keyboard just fell. Alright, so Caspar, Annette, and Hammond. so I need to go find them. And that is in reception hall.
Professor.
Dorothea. Yeah, there's no.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Seth's little sister.
Oh, flame. Lost items.
Oh,
there. Alright, now I just need to find Caspar and Hanneman. Where the hell are they? Am I stupid? Okay, Hanneman's down in the dining hall. Oh, they're both down in the dining hall. Whatever. Perfect, I had to come here anyway. Caspar.
Linhardt keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna... You're really gonna agree with that guy?
Lost items.
Yeah, that...
Hanneman, where you is?
I'm sorry. That woman, just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and...
Funny. I believe I already had that conversation with him before. Alright, let's go to my goals. Who's happy? Claude is happy. Lorenz is not, but I'm not going to focus on that. So I need Leonie, Hilda, Marianne, and Lysithea. Lysithea. Well, it goes up by half, so I could do Leonie and Lysithea with this meal.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm grateful I get to eat every day. May the goddess bless this fine meal. Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Nice. Alright, and then I need Hilda and Marianne. There we go. Sugar and cream.
Food tastes better when I get to share it with you.
I feel the same. Let's fill up so that we feel good and energized.
Bonds among the three of you stronger and the more motivated. Nice. Alright, I'm 420 away from finishing up that. I suppose I can deal with all this stuff. I don't have to physically be here to gather up items and stuff, so I can just end off for today. Well, this is interesting.
No.
What's going on here? I don't have bait to fish. But there's goofy shit going on. That's alright.
Hey!
I don't think I can sell stuff from storehouses to these guys yet, so the fish don't matter. Let me go ahead and end off for today, and then we have to do a fight as well. I'll do some instruct manually. Instruct. Leonie. Keep instructing you on your writing.
I've learned.
Get a great. That's alright. Alright, Hilda. Boom! A budding talent! This unit now excels in the heavy armor skill. Seal speed.
Go figure.
Yeah. Alright, what else do you want to learn though? I mean, you just have axe and armor. You're not good at that, but I mean, you're at basic just because of me being here to help you. Fuck, let's just keep doing that. Boom, 12 on that one. Oh, hang on, good. Just a good, damn. Alright, Marianne. One more writing. You got more writing.
It started.
Oh. She's so happy about that. Alright, she's a D in writing now. And she's working on both of these. Let's increase your reason. You got it perfect. You guys are doing fantastic. Alright, Lysithia. We're working on both of those. That one's at C, that one's at D+. Let's go ahead and work on this for you.
Don't.
Fantastic job, Lysithia.
I've got to keep.
Alright, have no more points left. People training anyway. Let's begin lecture. All the way to the end of the week.
Can't argue with
Perfect. Supports have increased. And 1,000 gold and smithing stones. I believe next month I get the new merchants.
Better than before.
I think I get it.
Alrighty then. Everybody's at D+ or C, or well, there's. I suppose Ignatz is at D, but I don't even use him. And I haven't been using Axe for Claude. However, I should give him one. Because otherwise he's just ranged, and that's not fantastic. Alrighty then. Yeah, this one's pretty split up. It should be, honestly. So Leone needs a level, Lysithia needs a level, and Claude needs a level. And then I just have the other people hanging around. Let's go to the marketplace. Blacksmith's not available yet, so I have to just buy crap, I guess. Let me get you an iron axe. And another steel plate. Okay, so you're good on your weapons. I'm good on my weapons. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Lysithia's fine. It's just magic. You're fine. It's just magic. You're fine. And you're fine. Sweet. All right. So we got some stuff to sell. Sell. 1,000 right there. Alrighty then, and then we will go to inventory and ditch the items that nobody's actually going to be using. I can repair that later. Twisted sword I don't need. Training sword. Alright, everybody's good to go. How do I see my XP from my professor level? I was at 420. I'm not sure if I can get more than that if I were to go, but we're gonna battle anyway. If we were to, you know, explore, but we're not gonna bother. We're gonna get everybody up to level 5 that I bother using at least. Fighter, monk, soldier, myrmidon, mercenary, mage, thief, brigand. Apparently people try to go for certifications and wind up failing. It's interesting. I just drop a save, try to do it, and if it doesn't work, I go back and revert the save. As long as it's high enough percentage that I can try to get it. If I want it, I'm going to. Alright, we got everybody ready to go with their weapons. We got this place, which we'll be fighting in later as well. So we got some items up there. There's an item where that guy's standing. There's a little bit of XP here, and the rest of the map is primarily unused. Alright, so we've got a few axe fighters over here to deal with. We've got these guys to deal with. We've got that poison crap. And we've got a couple of magic uses right here. So I could have a couple people rush up, kill these guys, and then a couple people down here defending, kill those guys. Well, bait them in, essentially. Apparently I can't view just that guy, but yeah, as long as I can bait these guys over by just standing here. And without the archer being able to hit me, and then I'll just rush up and hit those guys where the archer can't hit me either. So, where do we want some people then? We need to gain levels for Leone, Claude, and Lysithia. So, I'm going to have myself and Lysithia over here. I'm going to tank hits and have her kill them off. Felix is obviously going to be next to me. Claude over here, that archer can hit this, but nowhere else. swap you. Marianne has distance healing, which means she can just heal from behind. Let's drop the save and start the fight. For now, the fights in between classes, or in between the main ones, aren't going to be that big of a deal. Later, that's going to be a really different story. Alright, you're my main problem. Yes,
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
So I'm gonna take you here. I have two stabilizers. I don't know why I bothered using one another.
I put in some work.
Blech. Alright, so Training Axe smashed you. I'm going for him. Nobody else can hit him though, so I'm fine with him tanking that.
I'll go.
I want Felix next to me.
Leave it to me.
I'll Cynthia next to me as well.
Let's get to it.
Move Leonie up over here.
Who, me?
And Marianne right here. She doesn't have anybody to heal yet.
I stand ready.
I'll have Loren back
Ready
here,
anytime.
And you can just be ready to hit either side a little bit. Lorenz and Ignace are just pokers. Wait. To be fair, they have actually made it so that way enemies were killable.
This is what I do.
Stay focused.
Cynthia's already used up. Drop. No. First shot. Stick bow. You. Oh wait, Leonie needs a level.
I call that a win. But I had 3 people that needed levels. And Leonie. Oh, Claude, I'm an idiot.
You can't compete with me.
7 is down. I'll do with Marianne. Nice for Rocky. You want a chunk of Lorenz. You want me. And you want Lorenz. So I'm going to heal Raphael.
I got this.
I'll check him on the Lorenz's backside so that way when you guys and I'll use it. And to boot, let's just do some damage to him. But Lorenz. There. Alright, so Leonie needs a level. I need a level. Ooh, just a normal attack kills him? Sweet.
I'll celebrate later.
XP. Alright, and then Cynthia needs a level 2, so. Whoops.
I just worked harder.
Yummy. Marianne can definitely get you as well. those. You there. And have me for this guy. Because I don't really need the XP on Lorenz Ignatz.
That is that. The glow.
Totally level 2. Our next, sweet. Aaron's just gonna hang back and do a bunch of turns in a row, I guess. So you want a piece of Raphael. You want a piece of Felix. One of you guys is gonna have to look at you don't. I'm gonna do Farrington on you. Man, Felix, stop showing off. Yeah, I can't do anything with Claude. Yeah. Claude this turn. Let him. I'll just smack you in the face. Can you do that? Is that okay with you?
How's...
Oh yeah, she steals speed now. Hold up. Good protection and resistance. Nice.
Another one down.
15 more XP to level up. I'm gonna stand right there so that way you guys don't have a choice about who you hit. Claude definitely needs the XP. Leone and Lysithea are basically guaranteed to level up. Just gotta finish off one character with both of them. Claude right here. Combat arts, curved shot, bow. 1 health left. Alright, he's about to be done. Have Lysithea finish off you.
This is what I do.
Magic
There's
X
still-
and resistance.
I've got a
Battalion
grasp on this.
Desperation. And then Leone can finish you off. With a regular hit.
How do you like that?
Oh!
Can
Dex and speed. Meh. Alright, yeah, she's at least level 5. You guys can't even take on Leone. Sit down. You guys need to calm yourselves. Oh, those guys are moving. Sweet. Alrighty then. Looking like some death needs to happen to some of you guys. Unfortunately, I don't have the damage for it quite yet. Is she? Oh, no, she doesn't. That's alright. Alright, hang on. Let me just smack you real quick. That's cool.
I still.
Grounder. Red arts, curved shots, good bow.
It was a good try.
Actually, with him having
Progress
that
suits me.
movement buff for all my characters for a single turn, I might be able to do my lucky crit. Like, get Gambits off on the Death Knight and then possibly crit him. But I need to make sure that I have enough battalions to be able to do it. Because he's going to be the main focus when I end up doing that level. And as long as I have a 1% chance crit of being able to kill him entirely, we can do it. Because I just keep burning random numbers until it happens. That. Ignores resistance. Right, so everybody's level 5. That's good. Well, other people that I care about using.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
How does it feel that I can kill you guys without even needing to use combat? I'm gonna back everybody up here real quick.
Be mindful.
I think I probably could have used her gambit. Yeah, I could have. Hang on. I'm gonna go back one turn, just did move here, and use her gambit instead.
Thanks for that.
I didn't get nearly as much XP for it, but still a nice heal. But you can't hit anybody, so I don't know why you bothered going over there.
I'll go.
Felix moved there.
Stay focused.
Trying to level up. Okay, good. I don't think I have the option to add adjutants yet. I think I have to level up my professor level at least one more time. Oh, I missed. That's not great. Maybe I level up. Strength and Dex. One of those is not useful to me. But you can't guess which one it is. Alright, hang on.
Ready and willing.
You're next to Hilda, so you're going to get increased damage.
Let's get to it. Leave it to me.
Unless I think just kill you with magic.
Of course I won.
Of course she won. You have increased damage while standing next to dudes, right? Yeah. Probably give her a stronger bow.
Who, me?
Ready anytime.
That's curve shot. Iron bow. And then smash with the training.
Hilda! Hilda!
You dead, kid. Alright, I might be able to nab up some
I got
items while I'm here.
I stand ready.
I wish level 5 like I wanted. So it's my main character. Yeah, we just 5 her up, so I don't actually. I'm not in need of making sure that people get levels or anything. Have Lorenz and Raphael go with those. Everybody back up. And on you too. Sit. Door key. You sit. Pure water. Training sword. Cool. You have crap load of magic damage to use, you're not good. Oh, I'm out of, whatever. One increases my dice.
Well done.
So much movement! What's up? I'm Leone, the fucking horse.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Bullion. And extra gold. And boot steel. Who's the MVP? Leone. Hey, don't play with my keys. Willow, were you playing with my keys? Alright, so we can do certifications and make sure that everybody has weapons ready to go, and then the next mission will be the Mist. You know, if I had the Divine Pulses ready at the training day mission, I wouldn't have ended up losing that at all. Oh, great, we got a lot of supports we gotta go through now. Let's go with items first. Store the bullion. He's got 2 iron axes. He does not need both of those. Okay, I can store the door key. Don't need that for that one. Don't need that. Rhoda does not need a training sword. Her backup is Lance, actually. Got bow and lance, axe and lance, straight magic, straight magic. I mean, he's bow and magic. He's axe and brawl, lance and magic, axe and bow. I gotta get him a skill for his axe that he can use. He does know smash. Cool. But everybody's good for weapons then. Seems like it. Most people who end up using magic more than anything. I want to do certifications first. No! There we go. I panicked. Alright, Leone is bow and lance, so she's better off being... Oh, I suppose she goes fighter, that's for bow as well. Soldiers for lance. Monk. She doesn't need to be monk at all. Right, let's do fighter exam. So now we'll fight.
All that hard.
Alright, let's say he's ready to become a monk. She has a 22% chance on all of those. 100% chance of paths of passing on this one, though.
Perfect comprehension.
Alright, Lysithia is now a monk. I'm not sure whether they have the check marks on them. It's just because they've done a certification already at this point. I don't know, because Hilda and Marianne were done previously. Claude is now ready for one as well. A noble. And since he's bow and axe, I mean, fighter just makes sense. He just doesn't do brawl. Yeah, I'm a fighter.
I did pretty well.
Alright, so we currently have Mervin, fighter, monk, monk, fighter, fighter, Mervin. Lorenz would end up being soldier, Raphael would have been fighter, and Ignaz would have been fighter as well. Just because bow falls under fighter for some reason. Alright, let's do supports then. What, Ignatz? Don't care about Ignatz. Alright. Lorenz and Marianne. Don't care about Lorenz. Ignatz and Lysithia. Don't care about Ignatz. Alright. And then it's just people that actually use.
Huh? Are you actually reading, Hilda? I thought you hated study.
Oh, hush. It's just a letter from my brother. He sends them all the time.
Your brother, huh? Isn't he known as a great general of the Alliance? A true beacon of...
Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me.
Uh-oh, better not let your brother hear you say that. 'Twould break his fraternal heart. But all joking aside, it sounds like he really cares for you.
You can say that again. He must be rather bored, too, now that the situation in Elmira has settled down.
Ah, the Elmirans, the Eastern Menace, as they're often called. I did hear your brother had fought them a number of times. In fact, I hear he's even gone toe-to-toe with Nadir, the great Elmiran warrior.
Nadir, the undefeated, was it? Just another grizzled old man as far as I'm concerned. But my father was ecstatic when he heard my brother had defeated him. He paraded my brother all over our territory. What a pain that must have been for our people.
A pain? Any celebration is something to be enjoyed. Celebration puts smiles on faces faster than anything. I'm sure even you at least congratulated him, right? A smile from you would surely mean the world to your brother.
Well, sure. Then he got all worked up and started saying things like, I am the protector of Fodlan.
That's not far from the truth, you know? Why do you think the Elmirans have been so quiet lately? They're wary of your brother. If House Goneril of the Border were a bunch of weaklings, the Elmirans would have invaded Fodlan a long time ago.
You talk about it as though you've spoken to the Elmirans yourself.
Well, I am heir to the leading house of the Alliance. I'm privy to all kinds of information, whether I like it or not.
You act so nonchalant about your studies, but you know so much about politics and history. You're a hard guy to grasp, you know that, Claude?
Oh, I disagree. I'd let you grasp me any day. My hand, my heart, even my neck. But if you want to know all of my secrets, you'll have to bear yours as well.
Marianne and Claude. On
Marianne,
now.
please accept my apologies for my behavior yesterday.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Asking you about your family like that was pretty insensitive of me. No matter how curious I am, that's no way to treat someone. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You weren't being insensitive. I just didn't want to talk about it. I don't spend much time talking about myself. Not to people, anyway.
If not people, then with who? Unpeople? Non-people?
Well, yes. I'm much more comfortable talking to anyone who isn't a person.
I was actually joking, but now I'm mystified. Who is it you like to talk to?
Dorte the horse.
Ah, of course. Good old Dorte. And does he understand what you tell him?
We understand each other. He tells me when he's sleepy, or when his stomach hurts, or if his nose itches.
Sounds like a complainer, that Dorte. But let's table this fascinating discussion for just a moment. Now that we've gotten in some small talk, I'd like to know what you're hiding. You are hiding something, right? Your lineage, perhaps?
No.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If it's all just idle gossip, that's fine too. But if it's something silly like,
Hello,
my
can I have my
ancestors
keys?
were cursed, therefore I'm cursed, you should know that I won't accept that nonsense. That sort of thinking is stupid. That's all there is to it. Say your ancestors were thieves. Does that make you a thief, even if you've never stolen a thing? Of course not.
But people have burdens to bear from the moment they're born. My burdens are so big that I'm sorry. I can't discuss this anymore.
Oh, is Lily sad?
People certainly are born with burdens. She's right about that. But Marianne, don't you know that you can choose not to carry them?
Baby, is this one hungry? Are you hungry? Hang on. see what he uses. Hang on. I love when you get to the point where, like, when you pick them up and hold them close to your hip, they just spider monkey onto you.
Being kicked must have
You eating
hurt,
blueberries,
didn't
Willow?
it, Dorte? Did they think you won't gallop
Blueberries.
unless you're in pain? It must be difficult letting those brutes ride you.
Hey, Marianne. What are you up to?
Nothing.
Really? I was sure I heard you talking to someone. By the way, are you free right now?
Is there something you need?
I was about to go buy towels and soap, but the girls saddled me with all these specific requests. They want it all to look cute or to smell a certain way, but all that's just nonsense to me. I've always made my own towels out of old scraps and soap from used cooking oil. I've never given it much thought beyond that.
Oh.
But I've noticed you've got some really nice things. So you have an eye for that stuff, right? Obviously, I give you all the credit, and I'm sure everyone would be really grateful for your help.
No, I don't deserve that kind of praise.
Really? I don't think that's true. Come on, you'll be doing me a big favor.
My adoptive father tells me I shouldn't stray too far from the monastery.
That's nonsense. You've got to get some fresh air now and again.
I should stay. Besides, I wouldn't be much help. I don't think anyone would like whatever I pick out anyway. It would all go to waste. And I'm sure that having me around would just cause you misfortune, Leonie.
Are you serious?
The hair on that
I should
horse's
stay here by myself.
chin is really weird because
Now,
it kind of
hold
like
on just a second.
holds solid.
You'll cause
in a
me
weird way.
misfortune? What kind of backwards talk is that? If you really don't want me around, then at least come out and say it straight. I'm sorry for the unwelcome invitation. Don't worry, I won't make the same mistake again.
She's cute when she's angry. Alright, now we have some more supports with some peoples. We have all of our weapons ready to go. We are level 5. We'll do the mission next time then.